Richard C. Irvin and Congresswoman-elect Lauren Underwood.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Richard Irvin, Mayor of Aurora, and I'd like to welcome all of you here today. With us today we have elected officials, educators, service providers, and representatives from our business community and active community organizations. I see we have a number of our aldermen here. Alderman Ed Bugg of the 9th Ward. Let's give it up for him. Alderman Sherman Jenkins, Alderman at Large of the City of Aurora. And I think we're here to give I know, our City Council and myself, we're here to give a warm welcome to Congresswoman-elect Lauren Underwood. Let's give her another round of applause. I speak on behalf of the whole City of Lights when I say it is our pleasure to host Congresswoman-elect Underwood here in Aurora. Aurora's strength is that we are a multicultural city. Our city includes Black, white, Latino, Indian, and Asian. We definitely celebrate our diversity. Your election, Congresswoman Underwood, represents that diversity. You are a beacon of light to minorities and women all over the country. This is an accomplishment worth honoring. Let's give her another round of applause. So to properly salute your victory and service to our nation, I would like to bring up a young star on the rise here in Aurora. A young police officer that has the talent, temperament, drive, and dedication to one day, I believe, rise to the level of Chief of Police here in the City of Aurora. She and her group, Girls on the Run, want to give a special welcome to Congresswoman-elect Underwood. Please welcome Sky Calise and Girls on the Run.
Thank you all for having me. Thank you, Clayton Muhammad. Thank you, Mayor Irvin, for inviting us and thinking of Girls Around the World. We just appreciate this opportunity to come out and have my young ladies here to see Congresswoman-elect Lauren Underwood. You're of inspiration to us. The program is about uplifting young ladies, working on leadership development, conflict resolution, and just letting them know that you do not have to stay in that box that society places you in as young, Black, minority women. And so to see you, and I've been following your story, and see that you're passionate about healthcare, and that's something that personally affected you, so you took that passion and turned it into something great for the world to be able to benefit from. And that is what we teach them at Girls Around the World. So we just thank you for that. We hope to work with you in the future, and that our girls are inspired by you. So thank you again. And welcome.
Thank you for inviting us, and will all the women of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority please stand?
Yes. All right.
On behalf of your sisters of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, this is a token for you.
Thank you.
As you know, the women of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated wear pearls. Pearls are unique, stand for sophistication, and we wear them in style. So as you walk around the halls of Congress, in your pearls, we want you to know that we are behind you. Thank you for this honor to present this to you, and on behalf of the members of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Can all the AKs please come down? You can hand it to them.
To Congresswoman-elect Underwood, whenever we have special guests come to the city, such as yourself, and truly appreciate you coming here, and it's our honor for you being here, we want to make sure that you keep coming back. So, to make sure that we see you again and again, I believe we will, but I want to make sure you have a key to the city, so you can always get in.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so thrilled to be here in the city of Aurora. We have had a whirlwind set of 4 or 5 weeks since Election Day, and top of my agenda was coming in to talk with Mayor Irvin and making sure that we could make sure that on our agenda of items to quickly tackle after swearing in Washington on January 3rd, that we could get started working on issues for this city and so many others across our district. We have 7 counties across the state of Illinois, but we're so fortunate to have the 2nd largest city in the state as part of our community. And so the city of Aurora is a growing community, as you know, one of untold potential, and I hope to really be a partner for all the residents in this city when we think about the opportunities for federal investment and just opportunities across the country, right? We want to bring them here and make sure that each of us have a say in what's going on in Washington, and make sure that each of us really have the opportunity to influence the future and direction of our country. That's my commitment. And so this is our first day, our first opportunity to show up, but it certainly won't be our last. And, you know, here's my commitment. We're going to set up offices. We'll send out all of that information. But when we do, please come in and see us. Please bring all your concerns, whether it's uniquely related to this community or others, how we can touch and improve your lives. Because that is really the role of the representative, I believe. And certainly a unique opportunity that we have to do so here. Now, I know that we have some special ladies in the front row. And I was told that you were going to be here, and I was really excited. In my prior life, I was a Girl Scout myself and a Girl Scout leader, and really took the responsibility to heart to work with young women. And I was told that you are ladies of tremendous potential and are going to be great leaders. And I'm excited about what's ahead for all of you. But I just want to let you know that sometimes people don't ask us to do things, but we know it's the right thing to do. Sometimes we can look around in each of our communities and see that there's an opportunity for intervention, or that we deserve better. Maybe a community that's blighted shouldn't be that way. Maybe a school that's in disrepair shouldn't be that way. Maybe you live in a community without a grocery store and it shouldn't be that way. Whatever the issue is for you, you recognize it, right? For me, it was that someone shouldn't come in and take away our health care. It shouldn't be that way. We deserve better. And so I decided to do something about it. It sounds like you all have stepped forward and decided to do something too. But one thing that I have learned in this journey, that's been about 1.5 years, is that sometimes whatever we choose to do is not convenient or easy, but it's worth it. So much of what's going on in our lives right now is built around ease and convenience. You know, we go to drive-thrus because it's easy and convenient, right? Sometimes I taught in an online program, and the best virtue sometimes of online education is its ease and convenience, right? And that's become such a hallmark in our lives day to day. But sometimes opportunities or sometimes challenges fall outside of that world, and they're worthwhile pursuing. And sometimes you have to literally give up everything to get there, but it's worth it. And so in our campaign, we've done just that, and it's my supreme honor to be standing in front of you as your next Congresswoman. But this is just the beginning, right? So this next stage is not going to be convenient or easy, but it's going to be fun and it's going to be hard, and I hope you all come to Washington to help us out along the way. We're going to have internships, and we're going to be paying our interns. And we're going to have opportunities for you to come and learn and witness the possibilities of our great nation, and really influence, because I know each of you has ideas of things that could be a little bit better here in the city of Aurora, in Kane County, or whichever county you live in as part of this city. And we want to make sure that those voices and those ideas get heard and built into policy. So that's my commitment to you. I have some of my team members here. We're going to be growing, and would welcome your continued and sustained input and involvement in what we're building here in the 14th District. I grew up in Naperville, so not too far from here. I went to Neuqua Valley for high school, also not too far from here. And this is my home, and I know it's your home too. And we can make it just a little bit better, I think. And so looking forward to working with you to do just that. I also recognize in the audience today we have leaders at the county level from, I think, all 4 counties that touch the city of Aurora. I want to thank you all for your service and for your leadership, and just say to all of you that I am ready to be your partner in efforts moving forward, whether it's at the municipal level or at the county level. I hope that you do stick around and have a chance to just meet my team. My new chief of staff is here. We haven't announced it yet, but we can now. Her name is Andrea Harris. Andrea can wave. She's joining us. Andrea and I worked together several years ago on Flint and on the Affordable Care Act and many other things. She's brilliant and focused and dedicated, and we are going to set up the best, most responsive, accessible, accountable team that the 14th District has seen in years. And I think that we're going to have an opportunity to really have an impact. So I'm so honored that she's accepted the offer to join us, and thrilled to welcome her here to Northern Illinois. And so with that, thank you. Thank you, Mayor Irvin, for creating the space and opportunity to exchange some ideas, to learn what's top of mind on the agenda in the economic development space. Certainly clean energy. There's a lot of opportunities when we embrace solar, and I know that that's top of mind for you. And we didn't talk too much about healthcare, sir, but I have a million questions, and I think that we can come up with some areas that we can have some impact there too. So I'm looking forward to having many more conversations over the coming months, and certainly looking forward to the opportunity to use that key to come here to the city of Aurora. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it.
Another big Aurora round of applause. New Congresswoman Underwood. So proud of you. Thank you so much.